What's up, everybody? GeauxBurns hanging out on this Cinco de Mayo. Hope you guys are having a great afternoon and getting ready for an awesome weekend, whatever it is you are happening to do. We got a Derby Day tomorrow, and that means a whole bunch of people wearing silly hats. I guess racing is about to start. You know, old school horse racing. And we got an air show here. Like I mentioned, I live near an Air Force base, and so we got a lot of stuff happening. Plus, today is Cinco de Mayo. Another excuse for Americans to drink and party. Shout out to Jesse on Twitter. He just tweeted this to me a moment ago. Turret truck confirmed as new vehicle in Mafia 3's Stones Unturned, which is coming May 30th, a couple weeks from now. And if you want to check out my breakdown of the Inside Look trailer, well, the Inside Look video, I did that yesterday, and I'll have that in the card section as well as at the end of this video. But there's a bit more information in this article that's linked below in the description section. So thanks once again, Jesse, for keeping your eyes out for Mafia 3 information. And all of you guys like Whiskey, various other Mafia 3 fans out there, also subscribers, keeping me informed about what's going on, because I don't catch everything. I try to, but sometimes I got real life stuff happening, like going to the dentist earlier. Unfortunately, they didn't do too much damage to me. Not yet, anyways. Okay, so we're going to get Donovan's side of the story in Mafia 3 Stones Unturned. We know that Mafia 3 revolves around the Marcano crime family and Lincoln's tale of revenge, but everyone wants to see more of John Donovan. The same here at Hangar 13. That's why Lincoln's fiery, wise-ass CIA handler from Vietnam is front and center for Stones Unturned, the new DLC, coming to Mafia 3 Tuesday, May 30th. In Stones Unturned, Donovan is your wingman and buddy. He's there with you every step of the way, helping unfold a mystery brewing in New Bordeaux. As Donovan's past catches up with him, you're fighting side by side, or, in some cases, firing a huge mounted turret from the back of a truck while he's doing the driving this truck. So yeah, this is featured in this video, which you can check out in the article. And it's the same video I did the breakdown on yesterday. More info that came out today, which leads us to what's turning up in Stones Unturned. One thing we've continually heard from fans is how much you love to minute-to-minute story-driven action in Mafia 3. So Hangar 13 is focused on bringing that to life in this DLC, Stones Unturned. An adventure story through and through, the goal to make it feel like a great buddy action movie, says senior writer Ed Fowler. Now here's the important bullet points. More to explore. We won't spoil too much, but as you're chasing down clues, you'll explore new locations within New Bordeaux city limits, a department store, restaurant, and safe house, as well as a remote island off the coast of New Bordeaux. So I guess the remote island that we were talking about in yesterday's breakdown video obviously has to be somewhere in the Caribbean, in the Gulf of Mexico, and not out in the middle of the Pacific, because, hey, New Bordeaux is in Louisiana, and Louisiana is up against the Gulf of Mexico. All right, so a new vehicle has been confirmed. How does the turreted mounted off-road vehicle sound? Good? Good. Now, one thing I'm going to say that I find interesting about this vehicle is the fact that, okay, is it the new unlockable vehicle that we're going to be able to add to our fleet in Mafia 3 to drive around New Bordeaux, the Bayou, as well as Sinclair Parish? If that's the case, then what's the point, to be honest? I'm not griping, I'm not complaining, but you kind of need two people in order to fully benefit the capabilities that the turreted truck has to offer. For one thing, you need a driver and you need a gunner. And chances are you're only going to be able to use Donovan as your driver in the Stones Unturned story. But then again, I could be wrong. Maybe you can call up Donovan and he can be your driver in free roam or whenever you want. I don't know. I guess we're going to find out when the update comes out. But I think it's going to be very similar to Roxy in the Nightcrawler during the story of Faster Baby. You know, she'd be there riding shotgun, shooting at the deputies. But once the story was over, she was gone. Back to Atlanta or elsewhere. And never again did you have her to ride around with you, you know, running and gunning throughout the roads and back roads of Sinclair Parish. So I think, unfortunately, the same issue is going to come up with the turreted truck, but still another cool vehicle to add to Lincoln Clay's collection. It's just unfortunate that I feel like after the story is over, you won't be able to use it for much else other than driving around New Bordeaux. Unless you park it and then jump into the back and then you kind of use it as a stationary weapon. I mean, that kind of sort of works, I guess. But continuing, there's going to be new mission types. You'll meet another salty friend from Donovan's past as you pick up the new bounty hunting missions around New Bordeaux. So very similar to herbalism in Faster Baby. We're also getting some new repeatable side quests in Stones Unturned, which is obviously going to be bounty hunting. That has potential to be a lot of fun. New weapons to subdue foes. Get your hands on the dart gun to silently take down targets from a distance. So is this a temporary takedown or a more permanent takedown? You know, a little bit of a lethal poisoning there. It'll still be kind of fun to use the dart gun in Mafia 3, I think. Most important, Donovan is your wingman fighting side by side throughout Stones Unturned. And that's something I'm really excited about. This being focused on, you know, the team up, the BFFs, Lincoln and Donovan going in together. Not Donovan sitting back at the hotel clipping his nails or sitting in his truck surveilling people. He's actually going to be with you. That's right. You're getting 100% more Donovan, quote unquote. What we really wanted to do was tell a story that was unique to Lincoln and Donovan, something to show that they're a tight team and they have each other's backs. And they have this rich history together. We don't get explicit time about what went on in Vietnam, but in Stones Unturned, you get to experience what that time might have been like, according to Ed Fowler. He also went into a little bit more detail about lines for Donovan. Quote unquote, writing Donovan brings my inner wise ass out. He gives you the channel to say and do what you probably wouldn't do in civil company. What I really love about the character is that Donovan is a guy you can disagree with his methods, but you understand his reasons. He truly believes in what he's doing, and he's armed with the facts as he does it. According to Ed, it's a combination of what's on the page and what actor Lane Copton brings to the role. Quote unquote, Donovan's so much fun to write. Still, I gotta say it's equally the magic Lane brings to the table. He locks in on Donovan's swagger and principles in such a dynamic way and takes everything to another level. It's awesome to watch him work, quote unquote. And that was something that really disappointed me when they did all those video game awards a few months ago. Back in, January? Was it January or late December? Like for voice acting, Lane Copton got jacked. No nominations whatsoever. And hopefully Lane Compton has a long, promising voice acting career ahead of him, thanks to his role as John Donovan in Mafia 3. So yes, we are all excited for Stones Unturned, just to get out of there for everyone to see these two pals hanging out in New Bordeaux. The bullets start to fly Tuesday, May 30th on your favorite digital storefront via Xbox One, PlayStation 4, or PC. Going to be available through the Season Pass, and you'll also be able to purchase Stones Unturned if you don't have the Season Pass. Now, I don't know what the price tag is going to be for Stones Unturned, but there's a very good possibility that it might be about the same as Faster Baby, which was $15. Then again, if it's a bigger expansion, look for that price tag to perhaps go up a little bit higher, maybe 20. Then again, maybe Hangar 13 will keep it at $15. Anyways, latest information regarding Stones Unturned. Let me know your thoughts regarding this bit of info. Does it make you even more excited and chopping at the bit to get back to New Bordeaux with Lincoln and Donovan as they team up in Stones Unturned, coming Tuesday, May 30th to Mafia 3?